Alright guys, so second review of the day is going to be on Jules Kounde, obviously recently transferred from Sevilla to Barcelona. French, 96 rated, part of the Showdown series. And this card is obviously a centre-back. He's a bit on the shorter side for a centre-back, with his height being 5'11". He has got high work rates. He is right-footed with 3-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. If you guys remember, he had a Team of the Season card and I really enjoyed that one. The reason I enjoyed that I'll get into shortly. But this card on the base has 94 pace, 88 dribbling, 81 passing, 97 defending, and 93 physical. If he gets a +2, you're looking at 96 pace, 90 dribbling, 99 defending, 83 passing, and 95 physical. And I think with that upgrade, you are looking at one of the best ball-playing centre-backs on FIFA 22. He's already going to be really good. Obviously, being French, he links to a lot of players. If you've got Rudiger in your club, he links to him. If you've got Dembele in your club, obviously I've linked him in a very strange way to Dembele here. But that should be even better than a perfect link because he's got the crown above his head, Dembele, and obviously they're same club and same nation. And then you've got, Varane. If you've got him, that's another link you can get to Kounde. I don't actually know what the strength of that link is to Varane. Let's have a quick little look because he does have the crown. So it's just an orange link, which is okay. And yeah, this card looks bonkers on the base of it. In terms of traits, he's got no traits, but you don't really care about traits other than power header on your centre-backs. So let's get into the attributes and take a look at this card. So pace split is impeccable with 94 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. Obviously shooting on Kounde is largely irrelevant as he is a centre-back. His vision is at 80, which is good. Short pass at 99, really good too. Long pass at 95, also brilliant. Agility and balance, though, is where this card is separated from most on FIFA. Even this Team of the Season card was like this. With that high agility and balance, both at 87 and 91 respectively, you are looking at one of the quickest jockeying centre-backs on FIFA 22, if not the quickest. His reactions are at 99, his ball control's at 91 and dribbling at 84. Insane for a centre-back. But once again, similar to the agility and balance, seeing them reactions at 99 and the composure at 99 for a centre-back is really, really crucial. And he has both of them, which is nice to see. He should be the best centre-back on the game if you don't worry about crossing and, Haaland, for example, beating this guy in the air, which he will quite comfortably every time. But then you've got the defensive stats, 97 on the base here, and then you've got 99 interceptions, 91 head and accuracy, 98 defensive awareness, 98 stand tackle, and then 96 slide tackle. But as you guys know, slide tackle is very pointless on FIFA. His jumping is 99, and with him being a 5'11", that's okay. But once again, against the likes of your Weghorst, your Haaland, even like your Darwin Núñez Showdown, if you've got him in your club still, he is going to struggle against them strikers. But if you're coming up against like Mbappe, Neymar, Messi, he's going to be okay. And that's where I think he's going to become the best centre-back on the game. But he's got the 91 stamina as well. Stamina is largely irrelevant on centre-backs once again. 94 strength and 91 aggression. Now, real quick, before we get any further into this review, I want to quickly plug my Twitter, twitter.com/Fifization. I tweet updates over there all the time regarding real-life football and all things FIFA. So make sure you get over there, especially with the release of FIFA 23 coming out very soon. With the chemistry style for this card, I think there's only one real option, or maybe two. I think an engine isn't bad for him. Once you get the engine applied to him, you'll get him the +5 to the agility, taken up to 92. +10 to the balance, taking it all the way up to 99, and you get the +5 to dribbling as well, so that will go up, or is it +10? Let's have a look real quick on Telesur. So it would be +10, I believe, so he would get 94 dribbling, which is really nice. But for me personally, looking at this card and his physical kind of mishap that he has, being a bit shorter, I think the anchor is the best for him. Now let me explain why. So you get a maxed out pace there, so he's on 99 for acceleration and sprint speed. He then goes up to 96 head and accuracy, obviously only +1s to the defensive awareness and stand tackle, and then +3 to the slide tackle, maxing out all of his defensive stats other than his head and accuracy, which is at 96. Then you get a +5 to the strength, taken up to 99, which I think is the most important, and the aggression up by 5 as well, taken up to 96. There was an issue with Maldini on this game. Obviously, Maldini is arguably the best centre-back on FIFA, but the issue that I found with him is his aggression was too low, and he would sit off players too much, which is something that I don't like as an AI perspective of things. Other than that, though, Maldini was very, very good, and I don't want the aggression all the way up on this card because You don't want similar issues to what Maldini has, with kind of dropping deeper, not really wanting to press the opponent, which is what you need to do on FIFA. This card is going to cost you an 88, 87 and 84 rated squad, so a bit more expensive than Tellez, and the reason for that is Barcelona are favourites to obviously win the tie against Sevilla. Make sure you guys go check out the Tellez review as well, an absolute banger review on that one. Just look at that there. 4 goals and 3 assists in 2 games. Absolutely bonkers. Let's get to a few games of champs and see how Jules Kounde performs. Are you in need of FIFA 22 coins to improve your squad? Look no further than u7buy.com, offering some of the cheapest coins on the market, whilst being one of the safest and the most reliable websites around in the market today. Make sure as well, if you do go to the website, you use code VIPER at checkout to get yourself a discount. Alright guys, so first actual game with Jules Kounde. I've actually played 2 already for the review on Tellez, but this is the first proper game we are going to be playing with Kounde. This guy's got a really, really good team with Valverde, Rudiger, Militao and Cordoba on the back line, Pogba, Sanchez and Kylian Mbappe in the midfield, Neymar, Rashford and Mohamed Salah in the attack. So let's get into it and see how Kounde performs. So I am going to play fast build up here with overlapping fullbacks, so I can really get to see Kounde, what he's like one-on-one. And we want to test out his passing, of course, as well. Obviously, I expect him to be really, really good on the ball, have really, really confident passing with him as well. And that's the kind of thing we want to see, right? We want to see what his passing's like. Ooh, what has happened there? He's offside, right? That's a bad pass, that. Yep, he is offside. That was a big mistake there early on, though, from Tellez, who has been brilliant for me. Right, Kounde into Eriksen. And we're just going to, we're not going to force the issue. And, I know he's a centre-back, and the only way to really review centre-backs is to let the opponent come onto you. And that is what we are going to try and do, with the fast build-up. We want to test out the pace and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what we're going for here. As he should have looked for Mbappe there. Obviously, he's going to struggle against the physical players, which is something I am a little bit worried about. And he has a really weird running style as well. I have noticed that. His jockeying feels really good, though. That's nice from him there. Really good bit of jockeying in that bit there. We're in there with Ginola. Really good pass from Dembouz. Good save. It should be a goal for Ben Yedder, and it is. It's 1-0 to us. All started from that good jockeying there from Kounde. And then we managed to get the ball up the pitch very quickly with an OP through ball from Dembouz there. Which is nice to see. That's not a foul ref. I haven't done anything. That's just a bit of physicality game. And this is where you have to worry about Kounde, right? Because if he starts whipping the ball in, he is going to get absolutely done by the bigger players. And that is a little bit of an issue. But if you can deal with, having like one really strong centre-back, oh my God. And then one that's a bit more of a ball player. Not like that, though. Bad pass from me, that. What's he got here? He's done well with that. He might have gone too much, though. We're on Kounde still. It's good defending from Eriksen there. Good defending from the back line as a whole, actually. Drive into that space there. Oh, man. He doesn't feel as good as I was anticipating. He's trying to get back there. It's great from Rudiger. He does feel very fast and quick, like for jockeying and stuff. But he just doesn't have the kind of physical presence you want on a centre-back. Probably not at this stage of the game when you've got the likes of Diego Carlos, Rudiger, Varane, and all them kind of players. And this is where he's in trouble. He's done really, really well there, to be fair to him. I wasn't really expecting him to win that. But yeah, we've got a counter here. It's a great pass from Paul Bill Pogba. And Yedda's in. Yedda! Oh, how's he missed that? I don't know why he's hit that with his left foot either. Does he come into the box for corners? And rightfully so, he doesn't. That's nice to see. It's Rudiger that comes forward here. Rudiger! Oh my God, what a save from Courtois. Unbelievable save. Right, second chance. That's gone to Yedda this time. That's never happening. Not in a million years. Kounde's got to be careful there. It's good defensive AI there from Kounde. Driving into that space now as well. It's giving us that space too. Nice from Kounde there. Into David Ginola. Ginola! Oh, and it's 2-0. What a finish from Ginola. Started from Kounde at the back there as well, which was good to see. Driving into that space. Really good bit of defensive AI from him. And then to bring the ball forward like that. And, if you watch my other reviews, you'll know my thoughts on bringing your centre-backs forward and kind of driving into spaces with them. I think it's really, really, really undervalued on FIFA. How on earth has that gone in? Fair enough. Okay, I guess we'll probably be in here for a full game, though, which is nice. So a lot of people are rage quitting at the moment. Pass from Kounde there. Nice from Tellez. Ginola. Oh, ref, what's that? Jesus Christ. Nice from Pogba, bringing the pressing up there. Oh, what a save from Courtois that is as well. Kind of dominating this guy a little bit, but he is definitely a very competent player. This is where you've got to be careful. He's going to look for that ball there, isn't he? Kounde's tracked him all the way, which is good. St. Max going to have to cover now. He's going to look for it. He should do. He should do. Good save from Courtois. Don't know how he thought he was going to beat Courtois from that angle, mind, but you can see that he's actually trying to target Kounde here as well. And he did target him, and he got a header off there. And that's where you have to be careful with someone like this. And yeah, he doesn't feel very physically strong either, which is disappointing. It was good on the ball though, really, really good. But you don't really need your centre-backs to be that good on the ball. You just want them to be kind of like Rudiger, right? They've got good physicals, they're really good in the air, they're tall, and they still can play with the ball, you know. Kounde's probably a bit too well versed in that sense, that he can play with the ball that easily. If that makes any sense at all. It's good defending from him there. Forced him too wide and he got a bit uncomfortable there. Keeps going for Militao from these corners, and Kounde isn't the one marking Militao there. Send that ball across there. Good little pass, that one. Ericsson into Telles. Telles back into Renato Sanchez. Never mind. What are my players doing? Nice from Renato there, though. And we're into Telles now. Nice. Kounde is pushing far up the pitch, isn't he? Jesus Christ. That's nice. There you go. You can trust him in them kind of areas as well, which I kind of think is underrated a little bit. St. Max from distance. Oh my god, what a goal that is from St. Max. Finesse shots are OP again, big time. I can't believe I've just scored that. It's like a 35-yard pinger, that was. Oh, he's in here with Neymar. I'm going to have to bring Kounde across. You can see how good his jockeying is though, right? You can see that. He's gone for the finesse himself. What a goal from Neymar. What a goal. Fair enough. It's a good game of FIFA, this one. We're only 3-2 up now. And I must admit, guys, I would probably say Kounde would probably make a better right back than centre back, just because of how strong the attackers are now. And yeah, I'm not saying he's bad by any stretch, but it's just a bit disappointing, you know. Oh my god. Oof. That was a glitchy animation there from Courtois as well. Nice, Renato. Yedda. Oh, no, he's offside. Doesn't matter though. Wow. What on earth is happening? Oh, shot cancel. Oh, what a goal. We're at half time, guys. I'll bring you back to some highlights. Oh, it's good defending from Kounde there. Oh my god, and he sat Mbappe down as well. Oh, he's got lucky there though. Well played, Kounde. Nice. Good marking again from Kounde. Driving into that space now too. Little pass into Dembouz. Very nice. Another one into... Oh, it's gone to the wrong place. Oh, it doesn't matter though. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, just hasn't got the physical there against Salah. Oh, he's done really well in the end there though. Fair play. Done really well there as well. Fair play to Kounde. Oh, lovely pass. Lovely, lovely pass from Kounde there, man. Oof. Right then, guys, so after 3 games with Jules Kounde, I have to say I'm not very much impressed. He's good, right? You know, he's definitely the best for jockeying and ball playing on the game as a centre-back. I don't hold that to anybody else. This card has that in abundance, but, you know, there are a few issues with him. I'll go through the positives first. Obviously, he's insanely fast. He was really good jockeying-wise, and his passing is next level good for a centre-back. Defensively, he's okay. You know, his stand tackles are quite strong, and his AI is really good. But when his card really falters, as you could probably expect, is physically. Even with the anchor on, the 99 strength, he doesn't feel that strong. He really does struggle in physical battles, even against the likes of Team of the Season Salah. He really isn't well versed there at all. And no matter how good he is in the air with that jump in, he gets beaten by anybody that's taller than him. You know, With the cards we come up against now, Yedda even will struggle, will give him a good battle in the air. He does definitely lack the physicality in terms of everything. His aggression's good, but other than that, strength and aerially, he is very, 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 very suspect. I think, honestly, looking at the cards and playing with the card, I think putting an engine on him and somehow moving him into a CDM role is your best bet. Or putting the engine on and playing him at right back is probably the better option. I think Varane is a lot better than Kounde. I think Rudiger is a lot better than Kounde. I also think that Diego Carlos is a lot better than Kounde. That's the reasons I say that is because that all of these cards feel a lot better physically. As you can see with all of these cards that we've got over the last week or two, they're all really well balanced and they are really good defensively and physically. And whilst Kounde is really good for pace, passing, dribbling, Diego Carlos is also good for all of them, but has the 98 physical, similar to Varane with the 98 physical and similar to Rudiger with the 98 physical. The physical is letting this card down an awful lot. I don't think the upgrade to him will change that either. You just have to put up with it. If you like ball playing centre back and you trust yourself bringing the ball out and you trust your defensive line, this card will be really good for you. If you need more physicality, which I personally do, but I also like playing out from the back, this card just doesn't cut it for me. I'd rather have someone like Diego Carlos in my team, who I think is personally a lot better. But obviously this card has the potential and will more than likely get the +2. So then with the +2, he'll be better than Diego Carlos almost everywhere. So you've got a decision to make. Not my kind of cup of tea of a card. Just a little bit too weak for me for a centre-back. I think the value for this card, I'll have to give a 5 out of 10. Quality of the card, I'm going to go for an 8.5 out of 10. He is not the best, but he certainly has his qualities. But at this stage of the game, you need somebody stronger and better in the air than Kounde. But guys, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so it's a review. But guys, that's going to be it from me for now, so take care.